Hello everybody, once more we've got another video. This is Crypto Project Review, and today we will be talking about Spitz Doge, Japanese community Doge project. So we'll see what this token is. Disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. Do your own research. So Doge, Spitz Doge, Spitz Doge. Okay. So what is this Spitz Doge is? We'll be talking about this today, and this is not a paid promotion or whatever. This is my personal opinion, so you have to do your own research. We'll see if this is investable, if this has future, if I'm going to invest in this project. There's so many Doge out there and most of them died. Okay, we'll see. So, Spitz Doge, Japanese community Doge project. Fair launch on Pancake Swap. So basically, this was launched 5 days ago, the 15th this month. So if you want to buy this Doge, here's the link. They've got their Telegram and they've got their Twitter. So what is Spitz Doge? Spitz Doge is a BEP20 project that is focused on the entire cryptocurrency community. Every project does that. Every project. Where can you focus aside from in the cryptocurrency community? Okay, we plan to build a strong community through honest, friendly, and constant social media engagement on our channels, thereby facilitating mainstream adoption of decentralized blockchain technology. Okay, so basically what they're saying is they will be active in social media engagement. Okay, so these are their tokenomics. Rewards holding. 1% of token will be redistributed equally to all holders as a reward. So they're not saying this is every transaction, they're just saying that 1% of token will be redistributed equally to all holders as a reward. So we don't know what's that. Is that every transaction? We don't know that, but maybe it's every transaction, because most of the deflationary token has that mechanism anyway. So marketing push 4%. Okay, influencer marketing push, so they've got 4% allocated for the marketing. Token buyback, 6% of token will buy back. Most of the token with a buyback mechanism, they don't look good. There's always red, because there's always sell off. That's auto sell. If they've got the same one, but most of the buybacks, they've got this option mechanism. It does not look good in the chart. It just so volatile. It just ups and downs, and I don't recommend buyback tokens with buyback mechanism. And then the liquidity pool is locked. Okay, we'll see how many months they've locked it. Okay, so they've got a live chart. We'll see. See, this is what I'm saying. See, once there is a buyback, this will happen. This will happen. See, so volatile, not so steady. See, this is what I'm saying. Once there is I've seen a lot of buyback projects with buyback mechanism. This is the problem. There's always red. See, it's 17. See, not much there. So this is 5 days ago. Okay, so go back to their website. So this is their contract. So Spitz Doge, there is no signs here, nothing updates yet. So they've got 379 addresses, 379, and you've already got 2,000. So these are buy sell, not good at all, Okay, so we'll see their tokens. So burn address, they've already burned 54%. So what's the maximum supply? We don't know. What's the maximum supply? 1 trillion. So they've got 1 trillion. Liquidity is 50%. Dev wallet is 10%. So basically 10%, so 10% of what? 10% of, oh no, 1%, they've got 10 billion. So they've got 10 billion. So 10 billion, that's 1% of the total supply. But they burned it, so basically you should have taken the percentage of the liquidity pool of the circulating supply. So the circulating supply will be around 500 billion. 500 billion, 10% of the 500 billion is 50 billion. 500, is it? Yeah, 500 billion. And they've got, am I doing it right? Okay. No, 500 trillion. 500 trillion. So 1, 2, 3 million, billion, trillion. So liquidity 500 trillion. And then the Div wallet has 10 billion. So 1% of the liquidity. 10 billion, 500 trillion. So we'll see about that. Okay, so did they tell us what's right, or we'll see. We'll go to their Div wallet. What's their Div wallet address? So this is their wallet address. We'll see. The Div wallet has 10 trillion. 10 trillion. Yeah, so they've got 10 trillion there. They've got 10 trillion. And then actually their liquidity is not 500 trillion. Their liquidity is only 63 trillion. It's only 63 trillion. So they said their liquidity is, I cannot read it. Their liquidity is 500 trillion. What's the total supply? We didn't use the, yeah, see, they've got 1 million, billion, 1 quadrillion actually. They've got 1 quadrillion. Million, billion, 1 quadrillion. Something's not right here. So the wallet has 10 trillion. Million, billion, that's 10 trillion. And the liquidity is, the liquidity is 63 trillion. So that's definitely more than 10%. Definitely that's more than 10%. Because they only got 62 trillion in circulation in the liquidity. See? So, and they've hold 10%, that's more than 20, almost 20% they're holding. 50% of the 60 trillion, that's 30, 15, so more or less 20% they've got. 50% of 62 trillion is 30. So 25% is 15. So 20, more or less they've got they're holding around 20%. They're holding around 20%. The Dev wallet. As you can see here, this is the Dev wallet address. Yeah. And they've got buy, sell, because they've got a buyback mechanism. So that's not good. I don't recommend a token with buyback mechanism. But here clearly there is a 10 trillion is Doge. Okay, so that's very clear. That's very you can see it, and they've declared it here. The liquidity is 500 trillion because they've got 1 quadrillion anyway. They've got 1 quadrillion. They burned the 50%, so 500% liquidity, but it's not The liquidity is only 63 trillion. The liquidity is only 63 trillion. As you can see here. See? And this is, let's see what's okay. So they've sent that one. PCA liquidity. Days ago, so they've got see, we'll see cake. This is, let's see the logs. Cake for trade on up. Yeah, this is the liquidity. Hold on. So they sent Spitz Doge on the 13th 500 trillion to cake L. No, this is not the liquidity. Hold on. And then they've got 1,000 sent to contract. They've created a pool. Wait, what? How does that happen? Their liquidity is was only 17 BNB. So what's the price of their? See, they only got 16 BNB, and the liquidity is 500 trillion. No, the liquidity is only 63 trillion. The liquidity is only 63 trillion. As you can see here, there you go, 62 trillion. That's the liquidity. And this one, contract, it holds 85 trillion. So we'll see. It holds 85 trillion, but definitely the liquidity is 63 trillion, not 500 trillion. We'll double check that one, so we want to be fair with the project anyway. So PCS, BNB, this is the pool, liquidity pool. And there's only, yeah, this is the sent to contract. So this is they've created a liquidity pool which is 500 trillion. But as you can see here, there's only 63 trillion. See? They've staked that one. That it's not. It doesn't appear here. See the 500 trillion. See, it doesn't appear here. Not here. Not in the holder. So they've staked that one. It's only the liquidity is only. Definitely the liquidity is only 62 trillion. And the dev wallet holds more than 10%. And the dev wallet holds more than 10%. So that's the, see, send. This one is, see, contract. This one, this is not, because how come you've got 500 trillion and the price is, and you only got 16 BNB there. Something's not right. See, 16 BNB. So what's the value of that? If you've got that one, so how much you're selling it? Because before you can put a 500 trillion liquidity, you have to pair it with your BNB. How many BNB they've started with? See? So definitely it says here the dev wallet is 10 trillion and the liquidity has 62 trillion. And there's someone who's holding 35 trillion. That's half of this. Who is this? Ooh. So this one contract, okay. Oh, from Pancake Swap. Okay, this is buying, and that's a whale. 50% holds 50% of the liquidity. So he's got 36 trillion. So he's got 36 trillion. Hold on. Yeah. He's holding 63 trillion. 35 trillion. There you go. So the liquidity, this one, and my gosh, there's a 35 trillion holders, 35 trillion tokens being held by one wallet alone. 24 trillion, so that's 50% of this one. So we'll go back to their website. So something's not right in their tokenomics. I cannot even see that 500 trillion liquidity. Where is that 500 trillion? It doesn't show here. Clearly it says here create liquidity pool. So is this the liquidity pool? Go back there. So the liquidity starts at 608 US dollar. Okay. You see only 62 trillion is in liquidity now. And the price is, and the BNB they've got is only 16 BNB. There you go. It's only 16 BNB and already the market cap has gone up. See? Still 10 zeros. See, it's slumped now. Okay, let's go back to their website. The roadmap. So this is very important. As I said, the roadmap is the future of the, you can see the future of the token. Phase 1, idea of Spitz Doge, team of Spitz Doge, investment, test of Spitz Doge. Phase 2, website and social media, smart contract and fair launch, CMC and CG audits. Excuse. Spitz Doge swap, new partnership, exchange listing. Phase 4, NFT development. So again, they will go to the NFT market. That's a very what you call this, convoluted market. There's loads of platform who does the same, nothing special. And lottery. So basically, guys, there is no real case for this, no real use case for this token. NFT market, everybody has that. It's nothing special. I mean, and mobile application, that's easy, but there is what's with the mobile application. Lottery, people get tired of going to the website and lottery. So basically what's going to happen with this token will be just people just buy and then wait for a little pump, sell. Plus they've got a buyback mechanism that's not good with the token, because it will just go red all the time, pump down. That's it. There is no real use case. I cannot go on anymore because I'm not gonna invest in this token. I'm out. There is no future for this token. This will just hype and then die. This will just hype and then die. So guys, do your own research. I'm not gonna invest. The dev wallet holds almost 20% of the liquidity. And this one liquidity, this is questionable as well. So I'm not gonna invest. Bye bye. See you to my next video.